Everyone, my name is Jitendra Bhafna. In this video, we will talk about MuleSoft Intelligent Document Processing Part 4. Okay, so in last video, we have created a document action for extracting the information from the driving license, and then we have published a document action into AnyPoint Exchange. Now we are going to use the APIs for uploading a driving license to the MuleSoft Intelligent Document Processing, and then we will going to retrieve the status and extracted field from the IDP, right? So as I mentioned, we have already published our document action for driving license into AnyPoint Exchange. The first thing, we have to generate a token. I have already shown you how to generate a token, right? In my previous video, I have already shown you how to create a connected app and generate client ID and the client secret, right? In this video, I will just going to use this particular endpoint for generating my token. I have already uh, walk you through the step in part 2 video how to create a connected app, right? And how to generate this client ID and the client secret using connected app. Let me clear my screen. I'll paste this command and it should give me a token back. I got this token. I will copy this and I will paste it somewhere here because I need it later. What will be the next step? I want to process a driver license, right? So I have one driver license. I will be using the same example which we have used in the third video or part 3, this one. Let me rename it. I just want to copy the name, that's why I'm clicking on rename. I'll go to my curl URL, so where I just have to provide a file name here because it this particular API support multi-part form data. Then I have to change my token here. So in authorization header, you have to pass a bearer token. Now I want to get this URL. To get this URL, as I mentioned, for each document action, the URL will be different. The change will be the action ID. Let me copy this, paste it here. Let me copy this curl command and let me go back to git bash, paste this, enter. Okay, status 404 not found. Maybe let me check why we got this particular error. Something is wrong. Oh, okay, I put something wrong at the end. It's executions, right? Let me just cross verify it. Executions, yeah. Copy this. Sometime it happen. Typo mistake. Clear. This time it should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, we got the execution ID back. Copy this execution ID. Okay. I can go to my notepad and paste it somewhere here. Now I want to get my get endpoint. I will click on get and I'll copy this. Replace this get endpoint. Apart from get endpoint, I also have to replace this token. So the token validity is 1 hour. Paste it. Okay. I think apart from that, you have to replace the execution ID also, which has been generated in the previous step. Copy this, paste it here. Just copy this curl command. Go back to git bash and let's see what is the outcome. I got the result back. Definitely it will require a manual validation because we have seen in the last video there was one field where the confidence level is less than threshold confidence, right? We got all the fields you can see on the screen. We have given the prompts, right? So fields will be under the fields tag, the prompts will be under the prompts tag, right? Right, so you can see that. So we got what is the weight, what is the name of driver, what is the height, what is date of issue date of license, date of birth, does license a picture on it, what is the address of driver, what is license, we got. But here we have a manual validation. Let's check why there is a manual validation. To check this, you go to that particular document action and the review task, you will find this. So it's saying, okay, I was in the wrong, I think. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, so it was saying the name which was generated, that have a confidence level of 66%, but what we are expecting is a 80%. In case, like, if you feel like, yeah, even I get a 60% confidence level, my document should not go under the manual validation. For now, I will just validate it, and I will just say submit and done. I will again run this get command. I'll copy this document, right, and I'll paste it. Just beautify. Now it succeeded, right, because I've just done the manual. But I want to avoid this manual validation, and I feel like, if the name is extracted and it have a confidence level above 60%, it's good for me, right? So what I can do, I can go back to my document action, and I will go to demo driver license. I will edit this, and I will just check for name. Where is name of the driver, right? I can reduce my confidence level to 60%. I can update it, save it, publish to exchange. It take few minutes, not few minutes, 30-40 seconds to get document or document action published in exchange. Let's go there. Or we, okay, so let's, or we can refresh this also. Okay, cool. So let's see the latest version. It's 1 point latest stable. So this is my latest version. Only what will be the change in the URL? The version number. The rest of the URL will remain same, right? Only the version number will be 1.1.0. So I'm going to use the same document. Let's see whether it goes under the manual validation or not, because right now I've just changed the threshold for one of the field, right? Name, where we are getting the lesser threshold. Even the value is correct. Clear? Paste it. Hit the enter. You get the execution ID back. Copy this. Okay, I've done one mistake. Not, no, no, it's correct. I use 1.1.0. Let me go back and paste it here. Uh, Let me copy the field again. Go back here. And one more thing I have to change, that is the version number. I can use the same bearer token because validity is 1 hour, and we haven't finished the 1 hour yet. Hit the enter. We got the result back. Copy the result. I will format in my Postman. Beautify. And like, we have already seen the field. This time the status is succeeded because we have reduced the threshold for the name, because we know the whatever value extracted from that particular license, even it's giving the less threshold, but the value is correctly extracted, right? So I just reduced the threshold for that particular thing, so my document doesn't goes under manual validation, it can move into the succeeded state, right? So that is how you can process a generic document other than invoice and purchase order. Even you can also, process invoice and purchase order in the generic also. You can define your own prompts, you can define your own schema to do that. Okay, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.